In a remarkable disclosure that has electrified the world, Elon Musk has thrown open the curtain that has shrouded some of the most shocking political scandals of our time. Deep secrets are revealed, strong figures are exposed, and the foundations of trust are disturbed. Elon Musk, well known for his game-changing inventions, has now set his sights on exposing the dark underbelly of politics. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about Elon Musk shocked the entire world after exposing political scandals. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And it's nothing less than explosive. What could surprise a man who launches rockets into space and designs futuristic automobiles? What strange tales of intrigue has he discovered? And who are the mysterious persons involved? Don't even blink. Don't think about looking away because you won't believe your eyes when this narrative begins. You might have assumed that former President Obama's tenure in the White House was immaculate, that he was the embodiment of a flawless government. However, the truth frequently enjoys playing hide and seek. Let's look at the hidden scandals and failed promises thrown under the rug, owing to none other than Elon Musk, the tech billionaire. Despite his charisma and charm, Obama became enmeshed in a web of issues that stayed hidden from public scrutiny. Did you know that Obama made the legendary top 10 list of the most corrupt leaders, according to a sharp-eyed writer named Alex Newman? Yes, you read that right. Scandals and failed pledges dogged his presidency, ranging from misuse of the United States Constitution to unduly shielding his crucial staff from criticism. That's not what you'd expect from a president who is supposed to be spotless, right? But hold on, there's more. Even the famed Donald Trump, who isn't afraid to say what he thinks, chimed in. He referred to Obama's government as the most corrupt in American history. What's more, guess what? He had a valid point. Scandals like the IRS targeting scandal and Hillary Clinton's use of an unlawful unprotected server while serving as Secretary of State were discreetly pushed under the rug. Here's an interesting fact for you. Obama needed help to get himself into this mess. But hold on, there's more. The historic Benghazi Gate incident begins. While American troops and ambassadors were placed in danger, Hillary dashed to safety. What happened next? There is no remorse, only a confident retelling of lies about what occurred. And here's the kicker, she later dared to run for president with Obama's full support. But that isn't the end of our story. When Trump entered the presidential race, Hillary's campaign made a deft move. The dossier claimed Trump was in collusion with Russia. Talk about an unexpected plot twist. False claims like these amounted to treason. Rather than face the consequences, she was shielded by corrupt FBI officials and other politicians who saw her as a possible ticket back to power. It's a classic example of influential people playing a dangerous game and leaving others to pay the price. Let us now turn our attention to the enticing promises of green energy. Wind and solar companies are always in the spotlight when Democrats take office. During his presidency, Obama pledged $800 billion in green energy investments. Doesn't that sound fantastic? Keep your applause to a minimum. These investments proved humiliating failures, leaving taxpayers to clean up the wreckage. Remember the Solyndra meltdown? It was a news-creating calamity in 2015. And if you were tuned into the news, you couldn't miss the announcement of this massive failure. Obama and his crew indulged in lovely photo ops, waxing poetic about their passion for green energy. But when the bubble burst, the American workers felt the blow. Jobs vanished, and guess who was left holding the bag? That's right, the taxpayers. The White House spokespeople were left scrambling for excuses, but the damage was done. And then there's the Crescent Dunes disaster, a fresh mess still steaming. This solar power plant was once the golden child showered with $700 million in loans. Despite continuous praise from the Department of Energy, the money disappeared. Poof, mismanagement at its finest. Someone would be held accountable, right? Wrong. Crescent Dunes returned with their hat in hand, receiving $275 million in cash grants and another $250 million in private capital. But here's the real kicker. These green energy schemes weren't just about generating power. No, they were a sneaky way for the government to funnel billions to their buddies. According to the New America magazine, this was a goldmine for wealthy politicians and Obama supporters. They received chunks of cash, and what did they do in return? Some of it magically found its way back into campaign contributions. Can you believe it? 75% of over $20 billion was handed over to Obama supporters, no questions asked. And all of this is happening while inflation soars and a possible recession looms. It's a financial roller coaster, with taxpayers footing the bill for these wild green energy dreams. It makes you wonder, just where is all that green going? And Biden. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that his time in office has been under a cloud of suspicion. Even his most ardent admirers would admit that his performance over the last 2 years has been subpar. In a speech that vowed to attack corruption as a fundamental U.S. national security problem, he assured us of a strategy to hold corrupt officials accountable and prevent corruption. These are admirable words, but deeds speak louder, don't they? Since his days as vice president, Biden's been hounded by suspicions of wrongdoing, mainly relating to his family's business links with China. And who's been the loudest critic? None other than the outspoken Elon Musk, who has called out Biden's negligent administration several times. Musk, who despises corruption and unlawful dealings, didn't hold back in pointing fingers at Biden's failure to combat corrupt practices as he had pledged. Now, let's talk about Hunter Biden, the president's son. Brace yourselves because this is where things get hazy. Hunter joined the board of a Ukrainian gas business called Burisma, raising questions due to his need for more knowledge in the industry. The Obama White House and Biden rejected concerns, but suspicions lingered. Hunter's dealings didn't stop in Ukraine. His laptop, left at a repair shop, revealed a complicated web of foreign connections. Ukraine was simply the tip of the iceberg. Hunter has partnerships with the Bank of China and a $10 million a year deal with CEFC China Energy, China's largest energy firm. These were not small sums of money. We're talking about billions of dollars moving through Hunter Biden-controlled organizations. And what did he gain in exchange? A gleaming $80,000 diamond and an opportunity to enhance China's influence in America. What occurred when these incriminating details were revealed? Not much, to be honest. The mainstream media mainly ignored the situation. And President Biden maintained his stand, insisting he never discussed these financial dealings with his son. Isn't it a difficult pill to swallow? Even once Biden leaves the White House, these dubious dealings will disappear into the internet's depths. The Biden family benefits from contacts formed throughout Joe Biden's years of public service, all without fear of repercussions. Finally, this story serves as a harsh reminder that the fight against corruption is a never-ending battle. One that necessitates vigilance on the part of the general public and the institutions tasked with protecting our democratic values. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.